Round of applause. Some of you might know her. She's on my new video. She is the contemporary, the counterpart to the men's fancy, which is the women's fancy. So this style of dance originated in Oklahoma. I'm from Montana. So this is an adopted style from where I come from. I used to dance Crow traditional, or Crow hot dancing, you would call it. And I asked my mom, I said, Mom, I want to do that. I want to do what those guys are doing, because they're doing cartwheels and flipping around, looking real active, we're just traditional style, And she's like, no. Why not? She's like, you ain't from Oklahoma, we're from Montana, we're Crows, we're a solid guy, we don't dance that style. That's a different tribe, she could say that. And then later on, people started adopting, different styles, jingle, fancy, you used to be able to look at a dancer and say, oh, he's Lakota, he was dancing Northern traditional by his outfit and all that. Or that girl's Ojibwe, she's dancing, jingle dress. But nowadays you can't, you look at, there's so much adopting going on, you can't really tell the different styles. But maybe you can tell by the designs. You see these designs right here? You see those colors and that geometric style? That is Crow, that's a Saluga beadwork. And this is done by my wife. She's awesome. Give her a round of applause. Yeah. My baby. So that's how you might tell the different styles of dance, the different tribes through the beadwork and the designs. So this comes from Oklahoma. It originated, two brothers, they were Ponkas, and they went to Haskell, and they were gonna go into this dance contest, and they started dancing fancy style, or they started doing moves from the horse dance. They call it the horse dance because the horse was getting lively, they were in the corral, and they were lifting their legs real high and getting wild, getting crazy. So they also called it the crazy dance or the horse dance. And these two brothers, they danced this style called fancy dance. It was created for the people, the ones who are watching. It doesn't really have a spiritual significance to it. It's a contemporary style of dance created for the people who were watching. So my grandpa, he said, if you want to come out to the circle and dance, he said, you can't just come out here, try to win some money and look all cool. He said, no, that's not why we dance. He said, we come out to the circle to dance for those who are watching, the people who are watching. Some of them may have lost a loved one, hearts are heavy. Some of them may be in wheelchairs, they can't dance, Some of them may be sick in their bodies, they need a healing. Those are the people you dance for, my grandpa told me. He was the president of the Native American Church, POD, fought the Supreme Court, the one that we could practice these ways of NAC. So he was a great man. And he's the one who taught me these values about this powwow culture and dancing. Nowadays, there's a lot of competition, a lot of money involved and things like that. But he told me those values, and I try to stick with those values. He said, when you come out to the circle, he said, make sure this is right. Make sure this is in a good place. Make sure your heart's in a good place. If you have any ill feelings towards somebody, go make it right with them first before you dance. Because when you dance, the people, they can see your heart. He said, and if it's in a good place, their spirit is uplifted and healing takes place. And so I'm going to go ahead and display this dance, which is called the men's fancy. And Michelle is going to do the counterpart, which is the women's fancy. And I'd like to dedicate this dance. Oops, turn that off. I'd like to dedicate this dance to all the missing and murdered Indigenous women all over the world. And if you all good people would help me honor them in a good way by standing to your feet, I appreciate that respect. And maybe as you're standing there, send some good vibes, some good medicine. Maybe say a little prayer in your heart, for their safe return and for their family's comfort. I appreciate that. Thank you.